Rio, 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 Rio.
Hey, what's good, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Hey Bruh, You Seen This podcast. We back, baby. It's 2022. 2022. I am your co-host, Smoke, and I'm here with my co-host, King Dean. What's going on, brother? Welcome to the new year.
What it do? It's your boy King Dean on the mic, man. You already know what it is. Happy New Year. Happy holidays.
Yeah.
It's Happy Founders Day. You know.
Yeah.
It's great, man. We back after a little break. You know, had to spend time with the family and all that for the holidays. But we back to it, man. We got some stuff coming to y'all. You know, some old stuff, some new stuff. You know, so y'all stay tuned and make sure y'all keep rocking with us, man.
Yes, sir. New year, man.
Up,
new
Smoke,
plans.
Man? How you been?
Not a lot, man. You know, just been coasting for the most part, man. You know, chilling with the family, seeing my little boy grow up. My boy had his birthday. He walking now, bro.
That's
like
crazy,
he
bro.
Full on walking, like kind of
full on
running.
easy.
Yeah, full on. Like he running. He trying to run.
Nice. Happy birthday to that boy, man.
Yeah, man. Happy birthday to the young king, man.
That's what's
yeah,
up,
man.
Bro.
What's up with you? How's your holidays,
bro? It was straight, bro. Shoot, same thing. Like she easily crawled in out, bro. She easily crawled in out, and but now she can pull herself up and like move sideways or move. You know what I'm saying? Or like. You know, she almost at the point where she can like balance herself, but she'll fall after like 0.5 seconds. But nah, she gonna be walking soon too, bro.
Yeah.
She walking soon too.
It happens real fast, bro.
Turned 9 months this month, so
yeah,
right around the corner.
It happened real fast. It was like, oh, is he walking yet? And he was like, nah, he's trying to stand up. He'll pull himself up. And then, like, we went to North Carolina, bro, and it's like he got in front of all his cousins and his grandma and grandparents, stuff like that. Oh, that boy started showing out. He just started, like, going around, all around in the living room, and then he'll fall. And we were like, bro, what? So, yeah, man, it's a beautiful thing, though. Beautiful thing.
Yeah, it's lovely, bro.
Yeah,
see how they grew up. She be saying, like, Dada now, you know.
She say Dada?
Yeah, so.
That's some bull. That's some bullshit. That's some bull. He over here. He talking, but he decided Mama was gonna be first. I was like, all right, bet, run that. I'm about to come out with volume 2. Make you old news, my boy.
2.0. Yeah,
shoot.
Bro. That's funny. But, you know, they say, I guess the first one, they say that's who they like the most. So sorry.
I guess so. That's fine.
Sorry to you.
That's why volume 2 dropping. You know. New and improved.
Volume 2 coming soon. Facts, bro. But shit, I moved too. You know, I'm in North Carolina now, so
yeah, big moves.
Cold as shit, you know.
Yeah,
it was snowing the other day. You see my story? It was
I
snowing
saw
the
it.
other day.
Yeah. I saw it. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know exactly what that's like. Atlanta used to be cold too. I get not super duper cold, but
this a different cold. It's different cold. Yeah,
it definitely snowed more.
The thing about it is though, like if the sun is out, it's not that bad. You know what I'm saying? Like you dress, but like you can dress up and you know you don't got to be sweating or whatever. Like that's what I like about it. You know, you can turn your swag up a little bit.
Are you one of those people who like really appreciate seeing all 4 seasons, the changes of all 4 seasons?
I never have, so I will.
Okay,
I will. I know that's they say. I've been to like here Tennessee in like the summer when it's like green and that shit look gorgeous. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
you
like
got to see when it changes
seasons.
like to the orange, like you know leaves go to orange, like the full
orange, green,
progression and whatnot.
Yeah.
But I will say this: overrated. It's overrated for what you end up getting in the end, right? You got to deal with all this cold ass weather, right? Like you said, if the sun ain't out, it get real iffy out here. And then, like snow, overrated. How beautiful, how nice an experience. But when that thing drop and it settles, it's beautiful, bro. Like it's all white, and that lasts for about 12 hours, and then it turns into ugly ass, dirty ass slush. Overrated, bro.
whoop, 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 whoop.
Exactly. Out here slipping randomly, man. Yeah, it's overrated. So, yeah. But that may just be the Florida boy in me. So
Yeah,
it is what it is.
Yeah, so we'll see how it goes. At least for a year, so we'll see.
Yes, sir. Yeah, man. So we talked about this offline already, but man, what you think about the metaverse, man? The NFTs and everything like that.
Oh man, like I watched Ready Player One the other day, bro, and I'm like, yeah, bro, I feel like that. I feel like it's gonna be something that I need to pay attention to, dog. And then like, I mean, it really depends on kind of who gets involved with it, you know. But that's with everything. But as far as the metaverse go, like, I mean, it really can become a thing. And then I was watching, you know, Ready Player One, and that shit was 2045. So yeah, that's 20 years away, and
that wasn't far.
It's not far, you know what I'm saying? So that gave, I mean, that got me thinking, like. And then of course I see something on it every day on my timeline, you know what I'm saying? I follow that type of stuff, so I see something on it every day. And then as far as the NFTs go, we was talking about this too. It's just like it bring that digital value of you know, people own stuff in the real world, but that metaverse, once that becomes a thing and you own stuff in there, that's another stream of income. And with the NFTs, it's so much stuff you can do with it. Cause I seen the video the other day where, like, okay, Nike gonna have this thing where, like, anytime they release a shoe now, they're gonna release an NFT with it, and that kind of keeps the authenticity of the shoes. Yeah. So if you know, you get a shoe and it don't got that NFT to it, you got some fake boys, you know what I'm saying? So it's a bunch of different type of stuff that can go into it. But I see money, really. That's all that is a good application right there. I hadn't heard that. That's a good application for the NFTs and whatnot, for sure. Yeah, it's a bunch different, because it's really like, it's digital. Crypto is digital currency. So now you have your you own something digitally, you know. So
no, I think it's and for the shit we've been talking about, for people who don't understand, the metaverse is the next evolution of what the internet is, the digital world, right? If you guys have ever seen Ready Player One or The Matrix, really think the Matrix is like probably the closest thing. But you have people plugged into this digital world, and for the most part, people work in that digital world, they live in that digital world, which is weird, and have fun in that digital world, essentially, right?
Real life
internet. Yeah, it's basically like like for anyone who ever played Sims, SimCity or whatever, it's a very much the same thing, right? I think it's cool. I think the concept of it, where it's going, I think there's going to be some useful applications to it. But I'll say this though, I think what we seeing today ain't what it's going to be. It's not even like you're going to look back and be like, yeah, that's not even what this was. Is what I think. Cause I think right now we like in such the early stages. You got everybody, like, obviously the implications of like making money on NFTs and the digital real estate, which I don't understand that. How am I buying digital real estate? What am I doing?
It's for the metaverse though, because when people go into the metaverse, they're gonna need gas for their cars. They're gonna need fam. I mean, that's what I'm just letting you know what it is.
No, I hear what you said, but
it's all based on the you know, if the metaverse pop or not though.
But okay, let's think about this real quick. Let's think about it, right? At least this is how I think about it. I'm like, all right, bet. And I'm not saying that it won't be useful. I think it will have uses, but I'm like, are we as a society, as a species, I guess, gonna all just say, fuck it, we just plugging in, like that's it, that's what we do, we just plug in and we in there, right?
Hey, look at how the world going as far as, like, you know, this COVID and all that stuff. What if they end up shutting the world down again? The metaverse gonna be something, bro. Like, especially if
it's gonna be something. But we can't. We are creatures who need physical interaction. We are, like, look at how we already handle just social media and how that
agree.
affects
I
us.
agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
it fucks up shit for us, like in the real world. So like talking about like, you know, you get gas for you get digital gas for your digital vehicle to drive to your digital crib. It's like, okay, it's like, all right, I don't know, I don't believe that's what's gonna be what this is. I think right now people are attaching it to what we see in the movies or what we've seen in movies or whatnot.
For sure.
And until like the only way I could see something like that truly happening is if it gets so immersive that you forget about your real body. That's the only way I feel like that kind of like that type of concept could really come to fruition. But I don't know, man. It is. Right now, I just feel like a lot of people just trying to make cash, make that bread on it. Which, hey, get your bread. I ain't against it. But as far as talking about the concept of what I think it may be in some years, I think it's gonna be different.
This is how I see, like, okay, you got social media. You got some people who on social media are a totally different person than they are in real life. You got some people who don't go out the house and they're on social media all day.
Yeah,
so
we know people like that.
Exactly. So me seeing that, why wouldn't somebody make their own person and live in a different world where they don't have to go out and see nobody? Like that, it's people who do that shit right now. It's people who do that shit right now. So like for me, I see, yeah, bro, that shit sound crazy. I mean, cryptocurrency sounded crazy when I first heard about it in 2011, 2012, and now I'm shitty. Because I could, you know, nigga could have had billion Bitcoin, you know, like it, like I never would have thought that the banks would end up getting replaced and no middleman. And I just, bro, I wasn't thinking, I said, nah, bro, that I don't see that shit happening, bro. And now look at this shit. So like for me, like that for me, like it's like, all right, bro. I mean, I at least gotta do something.
You ain't gonna miss this. You ain't gonna miss this.
Feel me? I ain't missing this motherfucker, dog.
I ain't gonna miss it either. But I'm just being very like,
I feel it.
Cause it is what it is. What's gonna be interesting, bro? I'll say this, right? Sex.
Crazy.
Like what are we
that.
gonna be doing about sex? Like,
you know how on Sims they had woo? You just hit woo and then you
I don't even know what that is, bro.
But that's how you make babies on the Sims.
Woo?
Woo.
Oh, that's what shit.
Button card woo or something. But
shit.
What was I finna say? In Ready Player One they had suits you could put on. And then I don't know if you seen Black Mirror.
Yeah.
So you seen that episode?
You're talking about. Yeah.
But anyways.
Yeah.
Yes, bro. Come on, like, hey, it's a bunch. It's there.
Yeah.
It's there. The concepts are there. Weird though. I mean, I feel you. The shit is weird. I feel you. But
It is.
You know, it ain't gotta be me.
It is what it is, man. Who knows? I do love it. I love technology. I like seeing where it's going, like the concepts and exploring that. You feel me? But we'll see, man. I say this:
it's interesting.
Make your bread.
Yeah, do your research.
Make your bread.
Do your research.
Yeah, exactly, man.
For sure. For sure.
But yeah, man. What else going on in the world?
Sure.
Hey, talking about someone who probably who I feel like be living in his own damn world. You saw the stuff going on with Antonio Brown, man.
Of course, man. Who hasn't, man? Who hasn't? What, like, what you think, bro? Like, who do you think anybody was wrong in this situation?
So,
because you played football before.
Mm-hmm.
You know how coaches be.
Yeah, no, I don't. I believe that. No, I believe in the possibility that you're hurt and the coach tells you, "Go ahead, like get back in the game." Like, you know, they take for granted or they minimize your injury or how you feeling or whatever. That happens, and sometimes they right, and sometimes they wrong. You feel me? Like you got players who all the time will go in and, you know, do what they do. Like, but end of the day, no one can really physically force you to do nothing. I would say that. So for people who don't understand what's going on, Antonio Brown, now former wide receiver,
forgetting, boy.
Yeah, it be coming in my head like, are people understanding what we talking about right now? Yeah. Antonio Brown, former wide receiver of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, just recently stormed off the field, taking off his pads, taking off his shirt, and basically leaving the game in the middle of the game. Like literally, there are players on the field in huddle, and he's in the end zone, like jumping up to the crowd. And this happened in New York while they're playing the New York Jets. And he left the game. He was like, "Deuces, I'm out." Backstory comes out a couple of days later that allegedly he was hurt. He'd been, he had some injury designations leading up to that and everything. He talked about, hey, went to the game, wasn't feeling right. Came out, said like, I'm not going in. They told him to get back in. He's like, nah, I ain't going in. I'm hurt. Coach Bruce Arians, coach of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, comes up. He's like, hey man, what's up? Get back in the game, man. We need you in there. He's like, nah, I can't do it. And he's like, all right, man, if you ain't gonna play, you got to get up. You out of here, bro. You cut. And that's what started the whole thing. Now, this is the alleged first story. This is the alleged first story. AB got a history, you feel me, which don't help anything. If AB was a person with a reputation of like, yeah, that's that boy, he kind of on the up and up all the time. He don't got all the drama. And a lot of times that shouldn't matter, but let's be real, we're human beings, right? When you immediately hear something, if you know the person or something like that, you immediately be like, okay, let me check the resume, the mental resume. Nah, he be tripping. Nah, I don't, and he could be telling the truth. It's unfortunate.
Very true,
but
unfortunately.
Now you got Bruce Arians, the coach, who has said like, hey, I didn't know he was hurt. No one has communicated that to me. He did not talk to trainers. He didn't go to the tent. All the protocols. So it's like, in a way, you ask me who was wrong. I believe both sides of the story are correct, right? Like, they say there's always three sides to a story.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yours, that one, and the truth. But I think what it ultimately was is, yeah, AB was right. He was hurt, blah, 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 blah. And they told him to go back in the game. And they told him, oh, well, you cut. Get out of here. But then I think Bruce Arians is telling the truth in the sense of like, bro, we didn't know you were hurt. Like, you coming out. And then also adding on to that, they've said that he was complaining about not getting the ball in that same game. So now, again, you go back to the AB resume, for people who don't know his history, just to give some insight on just this aspect. When he was with Pittsburgh and he left Pittsburgh, he started that whole situation with Juju. Like, with Juju Smith-Schuster, another wide receiver for that team, and kind of talking that cash about him. And, like, keep in mind, the young bull, like, always respected him. And he never came out and said nothing bad about AB either. But basically saying, like, why he getting the ball? They trying to make him the number one. I'm the number one, blah, blah, blah. All that extra shit, bro.
Right.
But yeah, I think it's just like two sides not communicating. But I do believe AB remind me of some dudes, bro, that I've known and interacted with in the past, bro, where like, let them tell it, bro, they ain't never did a thing wrong, bro. They ain't did a thing wrong. Like, I feel like AB knew he was supposed to go to the train, like that he should go to the trainer to go get his stuff looked at. I ain't doing that. I don't feel like doing that. Like, he know he need to be communicating. I don't feel like doing that. And then like when the consequences of not doing that, and then now someone misjudges the situation, it's woe is me. How can you come at me? I'm hurt. Yeah. So, yeah, man. Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah. AB funny, man.
That be the thing, bro. Like with stories, and I have a hard time like trusting what the media say, bro. Like, I really do. So like for me, I always be I try to find like more information, but with this, you're not really getting much. I mean, yeah, you see these little texts or whatever from AB's, saying all this type of stuff, but it's like, we don't know. He could have really not went to the trainer. No, you know what I mean? Like, and for me, just how I act on stuff at the end of the day, bro. If you got a certain type of reputation, bro, you gotta act right. I mean, you gotta assimilate yourself into the situation.
You gotta know how to traverse that. You gotta have some tact.
You gotta be able to assimilate yourself into that situation and know, bro. Like, okay. That may not be the person I am, but like that's how people see me, so I have to move a certain way.
Exactly.
Like that's all, bro. And
that's why I say that boy he living in his own world. He lives in his own world, bro.
Yeah, it's simple because I mean, if he ain't go see the trainers, bro, like why would you just not do it? If you really hurt, go. Mm-hmm. Just go,
Yeah.
bro. I mean, like, or tell, like, I do have a hard time believing that nobody knew he was hurt because he been on your injury report for a whole season, basically. So I don't know about that, but okay.
Yeah, I think when they and this is me speculating, right? This is me in a way giving people benefit of the doubt. But the way out of that is it's like, yeah, we knew he was hurt coming in, like he had some injuries, but then when you come out the game and then I hear that you're complaining about not getting the ball,
I think,
and I don't hear nothing about no injuries. I don't think it's the injury. I think it's you complaining about getting the ball. So I'm like, yo, you really doing this in the game, man? Get out of here, bro.
I feel that too.
So,
yeah, definitely. And then it'll help too that he ran a pretty nice route. They kept showing that clip too, but he ran a pretty nice route in that game before he got out. You know what I'm saying? He caught the pass. You know, he couldn't really. I mean, you could see he kind of couldn't accelerate after he caught, but I mean, it was a nice route.
Yeah.
So. You know,
like
I mean,
I said,
although
man,
he do that, you know, he is a very great talent.
Yeah,
We can't, you know, we're not gonna take that away from him.
AB probably like I know some people who will call AB top 5 best wide receivers in all time history. You feel me? And I don't disagree. Like AB is probably
top 5,
one,
but top 10
bruh,
for sure.
He's definitely top 10, bruh. Look at the paper. Look at the records. Look at the stats. AB is. Bro, he is a monster, bro.
Yeah,
monster.
Definitely a monster. I can't
but
take
anyway,
away from him at all.
Yeah. But
I just don't know about top 5.
Yeah.
All time, you know how many?
It ain't too many you got to think about when it comes to top 5 at all. Randy, Jerry,
Michael Irvin, Calvin Johnson.
Irv up.
I mean, Calvin Johnson is debatable.
No. I wasn't thinking about Cal. I was thinking about Michael Irvin. I don't know. I don't know if he would be in my top 5. But I got to really think about who in my top 5 right now.
You said Jay Rice.
Yeah, Jerry. You know, Jerry gonna be up there. Randy gonna be up there.
Randy Moss.
Calvin gonna be up there.
Calvin Johnson.
You know, some people gonna mention Chris Carter. Some people gonna mention
I feel like I'm missing some people though, bro.
I feel like I'm forgetting some people too.
Terrell Owens.
Anyway. Yeah. Oh yeah. T.O. got to be up there too. T.O. definitely top 10 for sure.
Yeah. That's why
I'm putting AB above T.O. Yeah, I'm putting AB above T.O. Like T.O. was a freak, but like I said, bro, when you see what AB has been able to do. But anyway, I don't want to get lost on that. Right? We can revisit that.
We'll talk about that later.
Yeah, right.
But
for sure.
That's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah. Hey man, best of luck to the kid, man. Like, do you believe that CTE plays a role in all his antics?
It's very possible. You know, it's very possible. I'm not no scientist. You know what I'm saying? Like it is possible, but I feel like a lot of stuff that he do, like that don't have nothing to do with that. You know what I mean? And like, even he been how long he been in the league?
Should be in the mid-teens, I think. 14,
yeah, right. So
years.
Yeah, so
that's 14, 15.
So
like
it's like this little situation. As far as him just acting out, I guess you can call it. This been like the last 5 years.
Right.
You know, and I don't really recall too much stuff, you know, about him as far as before that, as far as causing problems or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? So, it could be a factor. You know, he might have had something happen in his life. Like, yeah, I don't know, but I do feel like something a little off because I feel like at some point you got to realize what you're doing is not working for you. You know what I mean? So you got to take that step back and see, this is not working for me. I might have to change some stuff up. You know what I'm saying? But if you can't do that, like you said, you know, you feel like he never did nothing wrong, then that could be, that could just be your personality. You know? So
yeah, I think he definitely got CTE, but I don't think that's what this is. I don't think the shit that he do is CTE for the most part. Maybe it's a little sprinkle in all of it, but I feel like AB is I feel like most people have played, like if you play team sports, football, basketball, you have been around that superstar
who not about the
talent.
team. Yeah, facts.
Yeah, you feel me? You played with that person, and sometimes that person may be like a humble individual, but it's more times less likely that, and it's more likely, there's a certain arrogance that is had. And to be as successful as a lot of these dudes is, you gotta have a certain arrogance. But I think some of these dudes, bro, they take it to a whole nother level. Like, wide receivers are divas anyway. But like, if you look at, to me, bro, when I think of AB, bro, like a lot of times I think like I said earlier, he's living in his own world, bro. Like I feel like, there's a person I'm thinking about, and I won't say that person's name.
He in the AB verse.
That boy got his own verse, bro. Like he essentially, bro, he can't do nothing wrong, bro. Like
I say the person.
everything he's done. Huh?
I said, who you talking about?
It's someone we both know. But like
somebody we know. Oh.
Yeah, somebody we know. And this ain't even no athlete, but like a person who kind of like, you try to talk to him, bro, and even when you trying to like really be rational and reasonable,
I know
like rationality
yeah, for sure.
lacks. You feel me?
For sure.
And it's like there are people out there in the world like that, and like I guess you can call it narcissism. Narcissist, I guess, is the best way, but like they live in their own universe, bro, and that's just the personality, bro. Like they can't do nothing wrong, like, and they're never wrong. So.
Yeah.
I think that's most of what it is. Like I know, we're gonna see the same cycle. He does it. He's been doing this almost every year. Creates this big ass situation, then goes on an apology tour, then gets another shot. So I at first, when it first happened, like without knowing any context and just seeing what he did, I was like, yeah, nah, this definitely
He's done.
This got to be it.
He's done.
But with the whole injury situation, like this whole back and forth between them and the coach, it's like, yeah, he probably might get another shot.
He might. But I personally don't see it.
Yeah. Me personally, dog, like I always root for players, bro. Like I'm a more player person versus my own, like, I want my team to like
Facts.
get the best out of every player, like get the better deal and pay you low money to win. I don't really care for that shit. Like I like seeing my team win, but like I'd rather see these boys get paid, you feel me, and be treated well.
And thrive, you know what I'm saying, for sure.
Exactly. AB, dog, like, if I'm an owner, nah.
Yeah, I mean, that's something. I mean, at some point, though, like, people got to take responsibility for I say this all the time, but at some point, people got to take responsibility for their actions. So, Go ahead.
I was gonna say it comes into question. It's a question I always wonder, bro. When it comes to superstar talent or just talent that's just above everyone else, above the average, how far do you let it go? How far?
Yeah,
how far
it's
is
clear?
leash
It's
in the
clear that like that those guys have a certain type of leeway that other players don't.
Sure.
And
That's everything.
That's
everywhere.
everything. Imminent.
Yeah.
It's imminent. You know what I'm saying? But like,
Yeah.
where's the line? And the line is different for different teams, for different
Different
you know,
people.
for different sports, different people. The line is different. So, but I feel like for AB, like the line was crossed like 5 years ago.
Yeah. See, the stuff 5 years, I would have said, okay, my line, like as an owner, right? If I own a team, and I'd be like, yeah, no, I ain't dealing with that boy. My line would have been what he did with the Raiders, when like he kind of worked to get himself
Into that
out of there,
left.
all the antics, making all the antics. Because I'm just thinking in my head, like, bro, he making my day longer. Like he added stress to my life as an owner of a team. I don't gotta, like, normally I wouldn't be having to deal with this. And like, I want to win, but like, I want peace of mind. You feel me? The money coming anyway if your team is decent. So it's just like, yeah, nah, that would have been where
That's
I'm like, he would have never.
That's the line.
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah, that's the line for sure. Because that was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That was crazy.
That was all cool.
That was crazy.
That boy, look, I want to say, this man got a line so deep. He brought up Robert Kraft getting caught in the massage sex parlor, bro. in public, and like really like blasted him about that in public, and the man got another shot. That gotta tell you how talented that man is.
Yeah,
bro. That gotta tell you, because
that's
you know how they
volumes.
move when it comes. When you go at one of the big
owners,
like the owners.
Yeah,
bro.
Blackball.
That's a talent that's out there.
It's crazy talent. And then, I mean, do you think...
And
what's
Tom.
his name? I was just about to say, and then, you had some Tom Brady backing you. So...
And now he's shitting on Tom.
Now he is shitting on Tom.
Now he's shitting on Tom. It's like, he was doing the whole, like, man, I really appreciate Tom looking out for me. And,
big
I'm staying with Tom in his house. And
I can't... For me personally, bro, I can't shit on nobody who let me stay at their house, bro.
Bro,
on my ass, I can't do. You know what I'm saying? You might. Nah, I can't.
You live by certain principles, bro. You're cut.
Exactly.
You're cut from a certain cloth, bro. But like a lot of people, bro. Like and when you go through life, you realize that, bro. As much as even the people who are close around you, you may think y'all on that same page, and then something happened. It's like, oh, wait a minute.
That's a fact.
I thought we was. Like, I thought we was on this same thread count, my boy. Like, what we doing right now? I thought we was Egyptian cotton out here. You on that llama. Like,
you on that one ply.
Come on, man. Yeah,
I thought we was 3-ply over here. You on that one ply.
Yeah, man. Hey.
Booty all burnt up.
Here's what it is, man. Tom. I like Tom to be like, man, fuck that guy.
He won't ever say it in public, but he's telling a Gronk or something. Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, he's like Gronk. Look at this guy. Fuck that guy. The nerve of this guy. Yeah, man. I doubt it.
Yeah, man. And then for me personally, bro, I can't trust nobody who like when something go wrong, they just airing everything out. Like, bruh, what's up with you, bruh?
Go to snitch. Look, bruh, that's how you know you get caught up doing a crime with that man. That's right.
You doing time, my boy. God,
let it
you doing
be.
time. Like, you can't, bro. Yeah, but I just can't. I
Go.
can't mess with people like that, bro. Like,
go. Yeah, nah.
Can't hold water.
Nah. But hey, man, best luck to him. To be real, I don't even watch like Sports Center, ESPN like that no more. Not for real. I just kind of just watch the games and just go on about my day. Mm-hmm. But I'm sure this whole past week they've been blasting his ass to smithereens.
Yeah, I'm sure. I don't even watch no more for real either.
Yeah,
I just watch my highlights, and I'm good.
Hey, I just thought about this too. I just saw a commercial, right? For I think it was ESPN or it was NFL. Anyway, it might have been an NFL commercial where they had 2 Chainz like being like, sometimes you got the celebrity in the commercial like promoting something, like the games coming, like the Super Bowl or something. Yeah. It was 2 Chainz, right? And 2 Chainz had like 2 Chainz was 2 Chainz. It wasn't like 2 Chainz was like, well, hello everyone. My government name is blah blah blah. Nah, it was Chainz. You feel me? And I was just thinking here, like, bruh, the way that the sports like NBA and NFL has kind of just started saying like, okay, well, come on. You feel me? Before they would have like a Dolly Parton up there, Tim McGraw. I think those are all the white country artists that I know. But that was the speed that they on. So it's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
Hey man, it is crazy, bro. But like they see what's going on. Like they see how shit. You even got what's the name? Kevin Hart and Snoop Dogg. They when they was doing the little stuff for the Olympics.
For the Olympics,
you know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, they seeing like, man, like people want to watch this stuff. People want to see these people. You know what I'm saying? Like, Dolly Parton cool, but people, people want to see 2 Chainz. You know what I'm saying? And not 2 Chainz acting like somebody else, even though that would be funny.
It would be funny.
Snoop Dogg do stuff like that though, but like 2 Chainz.
Yeah.
That's.
I think Snoop. I think Snoop just changed. I think Snoop as a person,
bro, this
just,
man,
just maturity.
He matured and he like, look, I can do whatever to get bread.
Right.
This nigga been on wrestling, cooking with Martha Stewart, commentating the Olympics. He been in songs in China and Bangladesh and Bollywood, and
you gotta think to yourself, like, how does it feel? How does it feel to know that you used to just be gangbanging in the streets of like Long Beach, and now you commentating the Olympics, just being like a complete dum dum, like just clowning. You feel me? With another celebrity. Come on, man.
Like, bro, the life, bro. And how old Snoop is now?
Snoop in his 50s, I'm sure.
Crazy, bro.
I'm sure he in his 50s.
Snoop made a gospel album.
Yeah. Did he?
Yes.
Man.
Yes. He's done like Snoop.
Well, you know, they
did
say
everything,
gangsters
bro.
always when they turn the page, they really God bless.
Yeah.
God bless my brother. they really
Peace
get
be
in.
to you, my man.
Peace,
Yeah,
peace.
man.
Assalamu alaikum. all that chat.
Peace, God. Yeah.
Oh
Bro.
gosh.
Yeah, like.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
Snoop out there, bro. Snoop out there.
Yeah,
He know what he doing, man. He know what he doing for sure.
Nah, that's lie. We talking music.
Yeah, we was talking about that top. We was talking about top 5 earlier. We don't have to run that back, but you know, I got a new one. You know, we got our would you rather's, but you know, we're gonna add a little something to it. You know, it's New Year.
Mm-hmm.
You know, new us, same us, but you know, so we're gonna add a little new segment. So it's that simple.
Little
sauce,
little seasoning on that thing. Little seasoning.
You know, new thing. We're gonna keep it simple. It's called do a little drum roll real quick. You know, hype it up. Top 5. All right, so this is real simple. It's where we gonna have a certain type of topic, whatever it may be, and we gonna debate our top 5s on it, and it's gonna be just like that. You know what I'm saying?
Bad.
So first one that we gonna do to close out the show, we doing top 5 hit makers. So when I say hit maker, I'm talking about certified hit maker. Like 90% of the time when they put out a song, you know it's a hit, and you know we talking all time. So you know all time.
Ooh,
You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
So like,
are we sticking to a single genre? Or we just
hit
wide
makers,
open
bro.
with it.
We hit makers.
We
hit
wide open with it.
We wide open with it.
And is it based on my preference or just straight
Your
up like
preference,
what it
your
is?
preference, your-
My preference.
Your preference, because we gonna argue which one is better.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. So how you want to run it? You want to go first? Or you want me to start running off?
Yeah, you can go first. Go ahead.
All right. Let me think.
We can go one at a time.
All right. It's just all. If we talking all time, I'm a have to say, Michael
Jackson.
Yes, sir.
Michael Jackson.
Yes, sir.
Michael Jackson. Okay.
Certified.
Since he's on mine, okay. What's next? I do this next one. Drake.
Okay. Yeah. You know, everybody loves
certified
that.
hitmaker.
Everybody, emotional damage. Everybody loves.
Bruh, look, he got his bars and raps for the niggas.
Yes, sir.
And he got his little light skin stuff for the ladies.
Yes, sir. He know how to dibble dabble on both.
And
both sections.
shoot, even you call him a culture vulture or whatever. Like he done maneuvered into different types of waves too. So
yeah. He the boy done picked up about 12 accents.
yeah, hey, the boy certified.
Some of us agree, a lot of us don't. With the accent stuff, but
not with the accent.
Yeah.
Hitmaker certified.
Yeah,
Put a
certified
stamp
hitmaker though. Easily.
Okay.
All right, up next, certified hitmaker, 95% of the time. I would say, see, this is different. He wouldn't be in mine, so I don't even want to say him. Not for real, like, cause he really. I'll say Jay-Z, because that's what is going to be the popular opinion for a lot of people. But, like, for me, Jay-Z really only kind of really came on my map just in the past. Like, what? The Black Album will be the first album that I'm like, okay, Jay-Z. But, like, people, like, he up north.
I'm talking about certified. Nah, I don't.
Yeah.
Jay-Z is a great rapper. Really, he's a legend.
Yeah,
don't get me wrong.
They going to call him GOAT and all that. But
he's not a top 5 hitmaker for me.
yeah.
Are you saying Jay-Z, though?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. He was just a name that came up. Damn, somebody had just came to mind when I was saying his name. I guess I'll say her just because. No, she's not mine, so I ain't gonna say her either. Dang, it's actually more hard. I'm trying to think like every time they drop something.
It's tough.
Every time they drop something,
They're gonna have something.
I can ring off names. You got, or like people who I really, really rock with when they drop something, I rock with it. You got J. Cole. You got
Not a hit, man. We'll
you
talk
got
about it after.
yeah. That's what I'm not saying it is. I'm just saying people who I rock with. You got Jeezy. You got Ross. You got. People gonna say Beyonce. Who else should I think of? I don't know. I don't know what I want to add to that.
All right, let me just give you
Go
a
ahead.
couple more of mine. So what we said Mike Jack, we said Drake.
Mm-hmm.
This, we doing personal opinions.
Mm-hmm.
50 Cent. 50 Cent is a hit maker to me.
Wayne. At a time, Wayne. If you say 50, you gotta say Wayne.
Yes,
you gotta say Wayne.
You do.
Because if you tell me like no to Wayne, it got to be no to 50. If you say no to 50, it can still be Wayne.
No, you valid.
I'm just saying, because the thing why I question 50 is just of like he had that streak and he had like those 3 or 4 albums.
Yeah, but after that he started making music.
Yeah, exactly. So
me?
it's like, but he has released stuff though. He's not making like albums, but he's released stuff
for shows and other people. I
mean like he's actually had his own like singles out, but they ain't really. They kind of been popular on like a real small scale, not really like hits.
I can see that. Okay. I can't argue Wayne. I'm a Wayne fan, so he was definitely gonna be in there for me. Some other ones though that we can debate. Ja Rule. Ja Rule kind of on that side
for his time.
No, I'm just saying. We talking about when they put out music.
Yeah, we talk. Yeah,
we talk about when they put out music.
When they were putting out music. Okay, that's the context we need. When the person was putting out music.
Yeah, because I mean now.
What was their percentage success rate? I guess is how I'm thinking about it.
100%. Let's do that. 100% for sure.
Yeah, the person's putting out music.
So
okay, yeah. In that case,
that's why.
In that case, you could definitely say 50.
50.
You can say 50.
Wayne for sure.
You can definitely say Wayne.
I feel like
say Mike Jack.
I feel like you gotta
Drake.
like you. I feel like you have to put T-Pain in there too.
Teddy P. So for the time that he was going, so I wouldn't put T-Pain. That's the reason why. Because for like the first,
it was all features.
Like up until like when he the features, but like up until he got I forgot he had this album. It was like a circus something album. I forgot the name of it.
Yeah, it was called Circus.
Oh, it was okay.
Yeah.
It was like he got to a point where it's like hit, miss, hit, miss. Miss, hit, miss, hit, miss. And like, it kind of is like, ooh. But he was still like churning them out. So it's like, I don't think he's a 95%, 90%er. That's what I think. His hits are some hits, don't get me wrong, but I don't think he a 90%er though.
The percentage, I feel you. I feel you. Then in that case, I can't. I was gonna say you might be able to slide Chris Brown in there, but like it's percentage. He put out just a lot of music. But Chris Brown make hits though, bro. You get what you feel me? Like all the people I'm saying, you like, ooh, like you feel me? Like
I don't know, bro. I haven't been listening to him recently, but
come on now.
I don't know. I think Chris might have to go up there, dog. But if we doing that too, it's like if you talking about Chris, yeah, you gotta talk Usher.
Yeah,
and then I like. When you specifically brought up Chris, I thought of like Young Cats, like back in the day when they was doing something. Bow Wow. Like Bow Wow was dropping them, bro. He was dropping them off like he was a mailman,
bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't even think about Shad Moss,
bro. Like
that's crazy. He was putting them out.
He was dropping them, bro.
He was putting them out. Damn, that's crazy. This is yes. Did we say Kanye already?
Oh yeah, disrespect. That's disrespect. Even though he's a psycho, but disrespect. Yeah, he got to be up there.
Yeah. Kanye's definitely
like even up to today, he's still a 90%er.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah, Kanye's up
he's
there.
Still a 90%.
No, yeah, even 100%.
Can't as a lyricist, poo. Just nothing to be impressed about as far as like lyrics, nothing at all. But that production, like he knows how to make music. I say the same thing with Drake. Drake know how to make music,
exactly.
But Drake can rap better. But like Drake know music, but Kanye, bro, his production, the way he think about trying to tackle tracks, and he got to bring in like different, like My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. Ooh,
that's
masterpiece,
classic, bro.
That's like a lot of people will look at that album and say that's like top 3 best albums ever,
all time, ever, for sure.
A lot of people will say that. It's wild.
Sure. I mean, I feel like we was gonna say him anyway. So, but yeah. I mean, okay. So the ones we agreed on, we got Mike Jack, we got
Drake,
Kanye,
and
then them last two. I mean, I'm fine with Chris Brown and Usher, bro. But I think they should do a versus, but that's a whole nother story. But like
we got to talk to end the episode. I want to talk about the versus stuff because it's interesting. Because there was a good debate that came out about all that.
For sure.
But yeah, rounding that out. Am I cool with Chris and Usher? Usher, I'm definitely no. I'm fine with that.
Just to throw some R&B in there too. Even though Mike Jack was like pop, but so we kind of got a little bit of. Hey, Nelly.
I wouldn't include Nelly.
Nelly's a certified hit maker, bro.
He got look, and Nelly was reaching across industries. He had a track with what was that
over
country?
and over again, Tim McGraw.
Yeah, Tim McGraw.
What? Nah, bro. Nelly is certified hit maker, bro. Even though Run DMC did,
he's certified, but is he a 90%er?
He put a whole country on some forces, my nigga. What you talking about?
Country grammar.
Yeah,
but like besides.
Like
Hot in Here.
They use Hot in Here for the Cheerios commercial.
But I'm saying though, we talking about 90%.
Number one, like what? The whole he put out Sweatsuit at the same time. How both albums go number one?
I don't take away that stuff, but we talking about 90%er. I'm talking about
90%er.
I think he a 75%er.
Oh, you trying 75?
I think you're 75%. I think we need to go through the discography and the singles that he put out and say like hit, nah, hit. Because I really feel like he like
if
a 70%.
we just going by singles, he's definitely a hit maker, bro. Definitely.
Which we should technically we should be going by singles. Everybody gonna have some fluff
in the album, but yeah. Yeah, if we go by singles, he's definitely a hit maker, bro. We just named like 8 songs, my nigga. Like
I don't think he top. We can name, bro, but think about how many songs we can name for like the rest of the people that we just talked about, though. Even Bow Wow, like I don't know if you put Nelly, I'm putting Bow Wow. We gotta have Bow Wow above Nelly, bro. I'm sorry, like you gotta have Bow Wow over Nelly.
So name some Bow Wow songs.
All right, I'm a grown ass man now, so I don't remember the exact names. I say just don't know.
I got you with a couple. Let Me Hold You Down. Fresh as I Miss. That joint with Sierra.
Like Mike or
Basketball is my favorite sport. I like the way they dribble up. You talking about that? Basketball all around the world.
Yeah.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, my first album was Doggy Bag, so I mean, I ain't really too mad.
I put Bow above Nelly, bro. I put Bow above Nelly.
That's debatable.
If we talking,
that's debatable. But
during their
okay,
again,
so
we gotta remember the context.
Okay, Soulja Boy.
Ooh, he also got to be. He has to be mentioned. he got to be mentioned. He had a time when he was just dropping.
Come on, bro.
Hit after hit after hit on that one,
bro. Come on, bro. He had so many
phone,
people making
Superman,
crank backs.
Yeah. I don't know. What y'all think, man? Y'all tell us what y'all think.
We definitely got to get y'all.
Please tell us what y'all think. Who we missed out on?
For us though, you know, for the show we got Michael Jackson, we got Drake, we got Kanye, we got Chris Brown, we got Usher.
Yeah,
and we know some people who could be in there, so y'all just let us know.
Yeah, we know some other people in there. We tried to stay away from, or at least I tried to stay away from the whole like just local favorites, because you know, for me, Plies gonna come up.
Come on now, yeah,
Plies gonna be certified.
Plies certified, but
he's certified.
Ross
gonna be certified.
Rick Ross, that's who we forgot. Rick Ross, bro. Rick Ross, bro.
Can't be top 5. He can't be top 5.
He top 10.
He's
because he has his lane that he stay in.
Yeah, he's staying in his lane. When we start kind of breaking out to lanes.
Yeah, that's when
you start to add in and be like, okay, well.
Yeah.
But he definitely top 5 in his lane.
For his lane, sure. Yeah.
Like, and when we talking lane, I'm talking about
luxury
like, you got
rap.
Ross, Jeezy,
luxury rap. Yeah.
Well, not even just luxury. Like, you know, it could be. Well, I would combine the luxury and trapping. Like the luxury rap and the trap rap kind of in the same.
Facts. You got Ross, Jeezy, Chains, Gucci.
Chains. You got Gucci. You got the new heads these days too.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Okay, let's get on this verses.
So we was talking about verses, right? So a debate that's been going on is like, who should be in a verses with Jay-Z? Who could see Jay-Z, right?
Right.
Now, obviously, my opinion on Jay-Z,
it's not like everybody else's.
Jay.
Me either.
Yeah, it's not like everybody else's. You feel me?
I got.
But that is the root of what I'm gonna get at. But who do you think could see Jay? If you had to say like, who could see Jay?
If I have to name, I mean, the first two people that come to my head off rip is Kanye and Wayne.
Yeah, you're right.
For me,
right,
easily.
No,
Kanye and
I don't
Wayne.
disagree, and I would also include Drake, but that's just me. But Kanye, Wayne, and Drake.
Kanye, Wayne, Drake. Easy.
Yeah, those are the only three.
And anybody who says otherwise, they're just on that nigga dick. Like, because facts, bro. Because come on, bro. Like we talking about hits, bro. Yeah, you might like Jay-Z songs, but we talking about hits, bro. Wayne, Kanye, Drake, all got more hits than him. And then Kanye produced so much stuff that his discography is crazy. Like he will kill anybody because he can go into whatever bag he want, bro.
Right.
He done wrote and did produce for so many people. Like,
but you see, you want to know what you want to know what the opposition of that, what they're gonna say. They're gonna say like, bro, y'all don't know. They're gonna run through all these hits, like, bro, like da 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 da. But like what I had to kind of think about and step back and say, I was like, bro, you know what? Like, I don't see Jay-Z the way y'all see Jay-Z, but they're like, a lot of people will consider Jay-Z the GOAT. And I won't disagree with that. I'll give Jay-Z GOAT title just off of longevity and evolving as time has passed to continue to be relevant. To me, that's a GOAT status, right?
Because he don't even have to really do too much, but he has that, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, when the last time he put out some music? You know.
Exactly. And then, you know, people are going to include his off the music achievements as well, outside the music. But like, then I'll say this, right? You know how verses is. Verses is you show up and you have the verses somewhere. It's like, okay, I'm going to say some wild shit. I could put Plies against Jay-Z and put that thing in Florida, and I can tell you right now,
Plies is going to win.
The crowd assessment, Jay-Z, get your ass out of here. Like,
in the building, the crowd's going to win for sure. I feel that.
Exactly. You feel me?
That, yeah.
And So it's like when you think about that type of extreme, you got to realize it's like, okay, it's so much that goes into the whole who would win a versus. It's like, okay, do you have the memorable moments of experience that person's music during your time? Like with Plies, you feel me? It's music that relate to me from me growing up and whatever.
Yeah.
Same thing with Jay-Z and a lot of other people. Then you got those New Yorkers and up north people who really, really vibe with it. People in Atlanta will probably say like some people. So this was the debate. People were saying like, "Yo, Future could see Jay-Z," and it's like such a it's such a wild proposition. It's like Jay-Z and Future. Like what? That don't even make no sense. Yeah, it don't make no sense.
It don't make no
right?
sense.
It don't. But like really, almost all the kind of hypothetical.
But if we talk,
they don't make sense.
Yeah. But like, think. Hey, just real quick, is Future a hitmaker?
Yes, he is. Most certainly, he is. He's a hitmaker. Would I say a 90%er? If you ask me that question back in like 2015, 16,
you would definitely say yeah.
I would say yes. But you know, like when he went for like 7 rings, it was like, whoo, my goodness, he can't miss. It's like
he's the future.
Yeah, he is living in his own verse. Hey, but now though, like as times progress, it's like, all right. Like that's why like Jay-Z can get the whole GOAT status. It's like as the times change, he also kind of changes,
there, yeah.
right? He still kind of does his own thing, but he's like, okay, this is where music is going. This is what let me show y'all whatever. So yeah, but Future, yeah, mega. But again, like I said, with the verses, it's kind of like us trying to say like who. Like MJ versus LeBron. Facts. It's like you're going to have your opinion.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
most people
it's all for the people, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's what they just need.
Yeah,
bro. Like why they be acting
it.
like, bro, this is for the people. Like it's not I mean they might get paid, but it's like y'all ain't, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like it's
oh no, they
people,
definitely getting paid. They getting paid for it for sure.
But
like realistically
especially
for them,
it's concert style now too, so it's like they doing a show. So like, you know, like but just imagine, I mean it already happened with Kanye and Drake actually being on the same stage together and you know, doing their little Larry Hoover stuff.
Yeah. That was corny.
Money.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
It's for the bread. I didn't watch it, but
I ain't watched either. I heard about that. I was just like, all this drama that y'all done had all over the internet the past like 2-3 years.
I just feel like it was.
And then now y'all buddy. I'm like, come on, bro. But you know, they always say like all this shit fake. So it's like you can't really never get invested in it.
Yeah.
But like it's just corny. Yeah. It's like, you know, take the music for what it is and just that's it. Take just that. But leave all the other shit.
But one I really feel like that they just need to do, bro. Chris Brown and Usher would be a crazy one because them niggas could have a dance off and all. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like the entertainment factor of that show, bro. Like,
that would be one hell
of
a
I would try to go to that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
I wouldn't even blame you.
Like that.
Normally I'd be like in any other situation, like maybe back in the day before this was happening, I'd be like, yo, what you
exactly?
What show? You take your lady, right?
But no, back in the day, if you know you were single, you know why you going to them shows. But you know, we don't gotta talk about that too much. But,
true.
But yes, bro.
Still wouldn't waste my money though. Yes. Didn't need to go to the show.
I'm a fan.
To see them. I'm a fan too. I just wasn't paying for it. That's all. Hey, when it comes to me spending money, it's a lot of things I don't really be pressed to spend my money on. Like for instance, I think watching NBA games, NFL games, the experience at home is better. Like I'm serious, bro. Like I think the experience of watching like some games, don't get me wrong, like college basketball games be lit, college football games be lit, but like I feel like you can go to certain NFL games and like depending on where you sitting, bro, that experience could be terrible.
I was just finna say, look, whatever outing event, it really depends on where you sitting, bro. That changed the whole experience, my guy. I promise.
So then I say, what is worth it more to you? You staying at home, paying no money, you watching the game, getting all the best angles, having your comfort environment, or you dropping hundreds, if not stacks, for that great seat. Nah, I'll pass on that seat.
I mean, I'm a basketball fan, bro. Like, you know, so like being courtside at a Lakers Knicks game, that's legendary, bro. I don't care who on the fucking Knicks. I don't care how bad the Lakers are doing. That's legendary.
I get it. See,
That's
this is the
value.
thing I'm saying.
That's value to me.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, but would you do that consistently?
Nah, I don't. I mean, if I
that's what I'm saying. Like, if I
but
had
it loses
to
the
choose,
value after the
first
couple
time,
times,
yeah, the
you know?
experience, yeah.
So
my thing was just like, yeah, okay. After you experience it once, it's like, okay,
yeah,
kick it back to let me take it back to the crib.
Yeah, I mean,
so
yeah. It's different going, like, for me though, like, I mean, just going to a basketball game, that shit, I can go to a high school game, you know what I'm saying? Like, you smell the smell of the gym, like all that shit just, that shit.
See, yeah, like I said, it's some things that it's
that's
like
me.
Some things where it resonates more.
Yeah.
While you're there, you feel me? So no, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all.
Yeah, I feel that though, man. I feel that for sure.
Yes,
I feel that for sure.
Yes, sir. Would you let your girl go to? Would you let your girl go on stage to be serenaded? By
Trip her
Trey Songz?
ass. What you talking about? Hell no. Put your hand down.
Get your ass out here.
Put your motherfucking hand down right now. You know.
Just the thought.
Oh,
You about to go up there and be took? You crazy.
Because if you go up there, I'm leaving.
Peace.
Because I know it's over.
So,
I'm not finna fight with that. I'm not finna fight with that.
I'm
not fighting to take you down.
I'll just leave it at this, right? We as like regular people, we have gotten way too comfortable with accepting celebrity people just taking our significant others, bro. Like it's all cool and gravy. Like way too like, hey man.
Hey,
like,
but okay,
but like we singing the music and the rap songs of them saying they gonna take our bitch, basically. Like, yeah, I take a regular nigga bitch, fly out every other weekend, leave you at the crib, send it back to you on Monday.
This is what I'm saying though, bro. How you compete with a nigga who flying her every weekend? You can't. But we've just accepted it. We have just accepted because
it
we grown, bro.
Okay.
We mature, bro. We mature because it's real. Because think about it in the other aspect. You got shit for me. Okay, Angela Bassett, right? Mary J or whatever. She fly me out every weekend. What the fuck? All right, you got it, man. I ain't
just real quick. Real quick. Why did you choose Angela Bassett and Mary J of all the women who can fly you out?
I love them.
Salute.
I like the seasoned women.
You like the season. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I like the season. Yeah. For everyone else, Rihanna.
Yeah, but we talked about Rihanna already.
Yeah,
Damn, she pregnant for real though. Oh man.
Oh, God, we're gonna end it on that. The sad note. Yeah. That has been another episode of the Hey Bro, You Seen This podcast. They took her out the game, man.
Hey, is it true though? Did we get the confirmation?
I don't even know.
We still didn't get the confirmation, so that's why I can't.
Yeah,
I can't.
It feel real.
Feel
we
real.
hear about it.
It feel real.
Oh man, start us up, man. Let's get about it.
Man, this has been another episode of the Hey Bruh, You Seen This podcast. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We on everything. We on Apple. We on YouTube. Wherever you need us, man. We are there, man. Y'all make sure y'all keep messing with us, keep rocking with us, and we appreciate it, man. And happy Founders Day to the bros. A big go mob to you. Ace Club.
Go mob to the bros.
You already
Ace
know
Club.
what it is, man. Hey,
Yes,
Troy,
sir.
man, what you got to say to him, man?
Hey, man. Hey, man, complacency is the killer of all dreams. Keep going, man. Go mob to the bros.
Keep going, man.
Keep pushing.
Watch the come up. Never forget it, man.
Yes, sir.
Y'all be safe, man. Y'all have a good one. Appreciate y'all. Be easy.